Vale, ya estamos. Vamos al lío. Con The Witcher. Voy a comprobar que se oiga todo bien. A ver si se escucha el juego también y eso. Aunque si no entro en el juego, ya ves poca cosa. Voy a comprobar que se oiga todo bien. A ver si se escucha el juego también y eso. Que si no entro en el juego, ya ves poca cosa. Hola, hola, hola. Probando.
Geralt learned that Cirilla, whose one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Se escucha de locos. Aunque no corre el puto caballo. Ah. No me deja.
Seems every time you turn around, there's more scum. Didn't used to allow me to inside.
Wonderful.
Madre mía.
Going to the execution? They're to burn a beast and human forms. A witch is to roast
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless...
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Harsh, man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
Ow!
Looking wobbly. Need some overwork.
Our Novigrad!
Shut!
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. And the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
Vile strumpet tried to beguile my man.
Well, the stench is entirely different.
You seen the new waitresses?
No. Are they worth seeing?
Tía, esta me interesa, Pero claro, yo al win este no sé jugar, tendríamos que practicar antes. No practico yo por mi cuenta, si no. Pelea, pues. Busca compañía para su última misión.
Buxom, that's it. Yeah, right. Already taken my milk guard.
You're a fierce one.
Smell that hangs in the air. Do you know it?
It's like a witch with muscle. Cast a spell. In a flash.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Die, fool! That's it. Me!
Igual,
Leave it to me!
Qué ojito,
Mistake.
Ese.
No pasa nada, se reinicia. Estoy frío ahora mismo.
She couldn't have taken it all with her, could she?
Want you go.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh.
3.
Die, fool! You scared? That's it.
Joder, pero.
Son of a whore! Die, fool!
¿Qué? Se lo mandaron, ¿no?
Don't! No more, please!
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Están quemando magos, o sea, los que habían quemado ahí. Bueno, uno era un Doppler de esos, que no sé qué es. Creo que un Doppler gangue, pero no sé muy bien qué son.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple guards cracking down. All mages have...
Yeah, they round them up like...
Someone's gotta know.
I'd look for her in the
Putrid Grove.
a hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one.
That why you think I should look for my friend?
Oh, I meant no offence.
Putrid Grove.
I wouldn't know.
You'd fit in well.
Maybe. Thing is,
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. beggars and thieves got a
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
Le brilla la barba a Geralt para alguna razón y el pelo.
You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect.
Esto va a caer.
Mine and the eternal fires.
El fuego eterno es
Nothing
una
I can do
pedazo
to
de
you
secta.
now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake. It's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for be seeing you.
Saqueo yo. No saquean a ella. No pasa nada.
Herbs, roots, just turn to healing?
Mi tarde con un vampiro.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
No hay nada más aquí. Bestiario del hermano. Dice que hay dos formas de cazar monstruos, una es siguiendo las huellas y golpeando al animal cuando lo encuentra. Y la otra es atrayendo tú al animal. Dice que la segunda, la de atraer tú al animal, es más segura. Pero que tienes que conocer los gustos del animal o del monstruo. Para poder atraerlo. Para grifos se usa una cosa, para otra cosa. comida que estamos pillando, que es importante.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor. The rose of remembrance. All dried up.
Señales de brujo. Aquí pues nada, habla de los brujos. Me da pereza. Vale, pues creo que está todo. Investigado. No hay nada así muy relevante, la verdad.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
¿Qué? ¿Tú qué?
Stay away.
¿Qué pasa? No entiendo muy bien.
So buckwheat millet, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
Ate at the Kingfisher. Take pity on me, miserable.
Word is nothing.
Oh, no. I need to see.
There's this place in Nook.
Aye, it's about right.
Heard men like you freak.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, up. Arms for the poor.
Things are generally tidy back in Covina.
You seen the new waitresses?
No. Is it worth seeing?
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
White one. Take a gander over it. Just need someone to show them around, young lad.
You read my mind.
That ain't real fire. Nuh-uh, it is too. Ow! Just see your ass on their lips first. That's why it don't hurt.
No loitering round here. Dancing on a scaffold. They've gone too far.
My strength's gone.
Did I hang the wash or not?
I was a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
Arms for the poor.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. There. See me wave? In my mind.
I gotta find the place.
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell.
Guess your mind truly is addled.
Didn't I say so? Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the... Oh, it's you again.
So, like...
Second time round, your wish is my command. It's that a one.
That away. Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. And that...
Thanks for your help.
Oi, grey night.
Esto que mierda, verás, tío. No he guardado partida, me cago en... Don't touch me.
I was a war veteran.
¿Eso porque está mal de la cabeza o qué?
People.
Ahoy there!
Oh.
Damn.
Degeneracy. The downfall of civilization.
Officer, taking a rest for witch hunting.
You're a vulgar one.
Greetings, Your Honour.
Open up. Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated kill at me things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
No, not the password.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Catch.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in your locker.
Fine.
No worries.
Si no puedo intentar entrar por otro lado. Que no creo que se pueda.
Awful pale.
See how one
Picked him as rain.
Thank you, my lord. A right miracle you've worked. I'd like to repay.
Look what I found. That's a pretty necklace. Where'd you get it? Lying in the street. So I took it.
Got you
let
pretty
me
good with that shit.
Está aquí porque el otro se lo carga.
Mummy's got to
Ya
get
estoy
some
lleno de
ready to
comida aquí bien. Y bueno,
Yourself, I got off a
así
sorceress.
es.
You robber.
You daft. King forbids any trickery towards mages. Leave them too much.
Esa mierda, no sé ni para qué la cojo.
Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the shits.
What do you want?
Here's a copper.
Odd though he is, girls can't seem to look away.
Vamos ya. A ver qué dice el tío este.
How I think?
Está ahí, Triss. Se le ha visto el nombre.
Good.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the putrid...
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a note.
Manga doesn't seem like the type.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city, head to...
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
Es verdad que no tiene posibilidad porque quiere enfrentarse a Nilfgaard, básicamente, que son los que han ganado la guerra. No está chungo el tema,
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly farting around about the hallowed essence of the...
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand. They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. 'Cause it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold partied with someone very dear to her and had to start anew.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city fit.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find some...
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
He's cracking in the spine.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time to...
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you...
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
No, great.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Vamos. Vamos, que esto va a estar lleno de bichillas, ¿verdad? Puta madre. Si entramos un poco de la... ¿Qué pesa? ¿Qué por qué aguanta tanto? Esto va a estar lleno de cosillas, ¿o qué?
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent it here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that will open the secret passage.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy... Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port.
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
visto lo primero que era. Ya tengo eso, ahora me andan mierda. Es que mira las espadas que tengo aquí, esto tengo que guardarlo en algún lado. Esta voy a tirarla. Y esta 100 de vitalidad, menos 6 de armadura en comparación con la que tengo. ...20, 20 y 15... y 100 de vitalidad. Y esta 20, 20, 15 y 128 es mejor la que llevo. Esta voy a venderla o algo. Y esto, hostia, como no tengo tanto peso. Porque llevo la mierda de espada esa puesta. Que esta. Ah, porque cuando me ha cambiado la arma se me ha puesto la ropa que ha querido esto. Y la arma. 75 de bonificación por impacto crítico más 3 de probabilidad de crítico. Es que es mejor esta. Hostia. ¿Qué hago, tío?
Guess we... Well?
Ah, que todavía no. Eso no lo voy a confirmar.
Find the parcel?
Nothing like a found a few fish.
Oh, my package. Oh.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Sick of it all.
Pluck his eyes out.
Go on. Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
¿Qué hacemos esto? Porque nos va a timar seguro. Si nos da a coger esto, ¿será porque nos va a timar o...?
All right then, let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle.
I understand him perfectly. I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
You could be right.
We're only ever the ones to know the truth.
Which we share at times with those we hold.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Who knows? So, tell me how Yen's doing.
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Que no sé, ahora mismo no me acuerdo la situación. Bueno, sí, es la maga del rey de Nilfgaard, creo. O sea que bien está, yo creo, vaya, no sé la tengan ahí retenida o algo.
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Hala, a correr. A la calle.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous.
Take my advice, mutant.
Thanks for the advice, but... All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help...
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I.
Looking for a bruising?
You should have run.
Get it from both sides!
That's enough of that.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire... Spare me, good man. Be not like the...
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll...
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least... She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remote.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes...
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market.
All right. See you later.
no uso esto, tío. La verdad no lo uso nada.
Do you like it here?
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Hey, Grey Boy. What do I gotta do?
Esto para qué era.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolph of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundation.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merit.
I'm looking for Corrine Till.
Oh, you've come to the right place then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few...
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself.
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value?
Why do you need to know the house's history?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed...
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... Well, you shan't believe it.
I'd like to go inside.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Mountains. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it! Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Hostia, Parece el Jimmy este, el mismo que conocimos en el bosque de las Moiras esa. Jimmy o Timmy o como se llame.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll.
The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it! Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please! Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it! Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Primero que había aquí abajo. Que he visto. Esto. Ábrelo. Qué ruido ha hecho eso, ¿no? Mira, aquí hay algo. No he ido al puto herrero. Vale, pues ya está, creo. No había mucho más, ¿eh?
Way to the next room's blocked. cradle on the second floor. Wonder what'd happen if I laid a doll in it.
Aquí, la cuna. No, no. La segunda planta. Tiene que ser por ahí. Ah. Tiene que ser aquí, ¿no? ¿Me fijo en la mierda de la cuna? Aquí.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Saw an oven in the cellar.
Boo!
Qué cabrón.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt.
Why would someone hurt me?
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know.
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer. So I'd like...
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants...
The way you play, well, it's only ever fun for you.
That's because you're a dullard. All
You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big end chases...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially...
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find it.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
¿Qué hago? ¿La dejo viva? ¿La he hecho? Si la he hecho seguro que la mato. Porque me va a atacar o algo. Es que... ¿Qué hacemos? Me da penilla, pero... Es una cabrona.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curtain.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
¿Qué hago, tío? Cargo y la echo. Es que soy un brujo. Mi trabajo es echar monstruos. Me da penilla, pero...
Who are you?
Triss.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream...
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted.
And you managed to wake me.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Anyway,
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of...
All right. See you there.
Mierda.
Truth is...
Ya se joda este, tío. Yo...
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her.
Did Corinne dream of the building?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Está ahí en el otro lado, me va raro. Porque hay muchas cosas aquí o algo. Lloviendo encima. Mira, 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 mira. Bueno, ya no se ha visto, pero se veía ahí un cuadrado negro.
Double chase.
Fucking A-Oars.
Oh!
Oi there.
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire!
Dale, gente, voy a reiniciar, creo. Voy a
Hey, free boy. What do I gotta do?
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have on offer?
A ver. Bueno, esta podríamos... ¿Qué guantes llevo yo?
So long.
Need something sharpened?
What do you...
Vale. Me he quedado sin batería del mando, qué bien. Creo. ¿Qué pasa, tío? Ay. Vale, de momento. Bueno, voy a ver qué puede fabricarme. Que igual este herrero puede hacer.
Like you to craft something for me.
Que tengo ya armas muy buenas, tío. Entonces hacerme esta de nivel 11 y verde teniendo una de esas de calidad reliquia, pues no me renta, la verdad. La arpía ahí está todavía. Mira, hostia, esta, ojito, porque es reliquia. Bueno.
So long.
Bueno, lo dicho, chavales, voy a reiniciar a ver si va mejor y ahora vuelvo. Ya estamos. Vamos a seguir con The Witcher. A ver si ahora me va mejor, tío, el juego que antes.
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Marigold.
The truth is, you're already... I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused.
A bit of... Yeah.
Ooh. Is it not uncomfortable? All that steel.
Just over there.
Mind the guards. They're worse than
Ah! My wife's mum's an old succubus.
A witcher. Oh, that's the life. That's some lovely sick.
Hey, pretty boy.
Bad enough to wither your ears.
Need something sharpened?
What do you have on?
Vale, vamos a venderle. Esta. Vamos a reparar.
So long.
Need...
What? So long.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I...
Best deal around. One for the price of two. Or,
Age for beauty.
This is the trough, and you... help some fellas out, master. Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways?
Believe me, doing you a big favor by not giving you coin. Now let me through.
Whoa, master. You best watch your words. We share a trade, but that don't mean you can treat us like dogs.
Shut it. You'll bring misfortune on us. He's a witcher, can't you see?
Out of my way.
We won't do it.
I will. I'll not take orders from anyone. In fact... Enough. We've seen your point, Master.
Go home.
I won't complain.
Burgers and purchasers. City of Novigrad. Master Kratos, that would be me, has the honor to announce the betting is now open.
No,
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I ask questions. Try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who see. At times, nightmares or strong desires
Let's begin.
To start with,
What for?
do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have.
Ciri. The woman's name. I accepted a job once. Never thought I'd actually meet the child. Years later, I was in the Broccolon Forest. The Dryad, Ciri,
By destiny.
by something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
No sé.
Yes.
No need to rush.
Que murió Geralt, ¿de qué? ¿Qué misión es esta? No parece... Estaba viendo si era importante lo que contestaba, pero no sé, parece que no. No sé.
It was in Rivia. The second war with... There was still tension in the air. For gods know what... I tried... A boy with a pitchfork. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where... That was the last time I...
Is there anything you'd like to add? You claim the woman has...
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly,
I see. Do you...
Yeah, there's... They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. She... didn't really understand much of what Yen told. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different... and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see.
No.
Naturally. And
Let's continue, please.
make yourself... You must take my hand and talk of Ciri.
Mm-hmm. If Ciri couldn't find me...
Who do you mean?
A Jaskier. O a... que Jaskier como mi hijo le va a ayudar a Triss, o sea, a Ciri. Quizá a Yennefer y Triss, pero... Yo creo que le caía mejor Jaskier.
Maybe Dandelion. concept of it.
At times, the dreams can multiply.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion.
The poet. Heard about him.
The Rosemary in time.
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come...
Dandelion inherited...
So I've heard.
Thanks for your...
Good luck, Witcher.
Again. Not for a voyage through those waters.
Nor am I, the pretty I'm not about to do. Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Vale. Esto está lleno de cosas. Vamos a cogerlas, sin total. No las va a usar nadie más que yo.
Oh, you make a
sí, me
fine
gustaría
sailor
irme.
till the puking set in.
The seas are tossing, tossing, and the wind keeps blowing and blowing.
Oh.
That one's so pretty, but he can't keep his hands off himself.
Here's a copper.
Rum and supper, right?
Got a problem? Look familiar. I have a wallet here.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
And? He fixed it for you?
No, said I'd come to the wrong place, but he sold dumplings.
Jonas swore it was Crawley's handiwork. Have a warranty.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a...
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them?
40 and a half. Still impressed. Here's something...
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Y si me da comida, me viene bien.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Look.
3 swords on...
Good one. But all just...
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer.
I see. Someone...
Not officially, though. All supply...
Ernst Van Horn.
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here. Buying business debt cheaply and taking over there.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated.
Tried negotiate?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a...
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the...
Want me to help you get...
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bot...
Right. King...
It's just...
Could I... choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword...
I don't know. Criminal underworld...
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor...
Fine.
Splendid.
Me echa, ¿no puedo cogerle cosas o qué? Está cerrado. No lo llames, que quiero
I
comer.
met you, mate. Back there at
Oh.
Ridley.
Novigrad is a state of mind.
What say we up over to
Bien, un sitio donde almacenar.
I met you, mate. Back there
I'll
at
never come
Ridley.
back, you stinking staggies! Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth! Get out in the nick of time, as always!
Zoltan, with your boot to some... Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than... All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Gotta get around him! Come on!
Die, fool!
Flat freak.
Reminds me of our days of war. Heck,
Yeah, it's like we never left Virgin.
Bucky, come on! Pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. But would she...
Hiding, probably. She might...
See her in your dream?
Couple times.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar in some cold air. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of...
Let's look around. Might find...
Prime idea. I say we stop. Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
reading someone else's letters. 10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, he also made a habit of noting down the times of his meeting. Here it is.
Not a bad idea.
That's what I'm counting on. I'll ask the lasses in my half you and
Zoltan, wait.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me...
Right you are. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like dandelion.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like dandelion.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Tengo mierda. La poesía del tío este. Vale, y hay que hablar con las chavalas. Pues voy a cortar ya, chavales. Ya hemos echado otro ratico. Voy a guardar esto. Y otro día seguimos. O esta noche a lo mejor. Mañana yo empiezo las clases, pero bueno, esta noche a lo mejor. Tal. Vale, pues ya estaría.